Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a designed runner. And we can see there as he picks up the first down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Here we go, set.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
He'll look to throw. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
It's not. 13. Middle.
Bateman is the motion man. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5.
DC ready?
They'll break the huddle.
Hey.
It's 2nd and 5.
Sit up.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Asante Samuel that time, all over him in coverage. So, 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Let's go. Check. Unlock Ryan. Got it right.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
Shot 60.
They'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. A gain of 17 yards. First down for Tennessee.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready. Pass to 60. Cut 19. Pass to 11. Ready.
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hup.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
To the ground, a first down run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Give on the ground. One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. They'll stay on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. He'll drop the throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Dragon 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Tag. Reload. Reload. Hunt.
They'll run the sneak. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up 3rd and goal.
Check. Panther. Go. Check. Smash.
Putting
Check,
the
smash.
tight end in motion.
Check. Go.
He'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. Second down and 8. Play action now. Jackson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Only trying to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action, here's Jackson. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
Don't worry.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. Tackle's made it about the 38-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
This one complete to Bateman. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up. Here's Ryan right now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. First and 10. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. Get up.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Hurt. Go.
Back to the air one more time. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on.
They don't want to repeat a first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Another run here with Mitchell. He'll have a 1st down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Go ahead. What is it? Hey, report. Report.
Bateman is the motion man.
Sit up.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get it into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Hey, middle.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. That one good for 26 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up 1st and goal.
Yo. Hey, Ozzy. Sit on.
To the air one more time with Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Slot man in motion left. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Hurry! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
70 Lions.
They send him right out of the slot. 3rd down. They'll try to get it on the ground. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 16-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 37 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
18 Rattler, Warrior 70.
Now this time they'll look. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Up the middle they go. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Jackson now on 2nd down. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
No, we changed it. Hey! No, we changed it.
Bateman is the motion man. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, We'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On the set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come 19, come 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Titans. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
Hey, Alpha. Alpha, sit on. Right on.
Again, it's Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
You change it.
Jackson up top again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Ready, shot. 13. Middle. Get hot.
Jackson now. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Middle. Hey.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. throw here to begin the drive. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Go!
They'll run on second down. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up
19
third down.
Tiger! Buffalo 18! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Ready? Let's go, let's
So
go.
from the 39, they come up on
Ready?
1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Second down, Jackson. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Jackson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Into space. Still on the move. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Titans. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with, Greg, their 2nd pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6. But to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
BC, ready? Hey! Come on!
On first down, it's Mitchell. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Third and long.
Ready tonight! Tonight!
On third down, here's Mitchell. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Stephanie!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's second and 6.
Here we go, set! Hut, hut!
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure that they needed to take a timeout, but take it with them. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Dragon 60! Ready?
Here we go. One final play. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.